Okay, we are back to another stream of Dank Souls 2. Just kidding, it's Dark Souls 2. Hello, hello. Last time we had successfully got through the Undead Crypt. We also went through the Pilgrimage in the Dark. And we've entered the Dragon Shrine and got the Ashen Mist Heart. Ashen Mist Heart, manifestation of Ashen Mist received from the Ancient Dragon. The magic of the Ancient Dragon allows one to delve into the memories of the withered. Well, there's your answer right there, Dean. We're about to go back in time. Okay, I get the joke. Thank you. So this is actually going to be two things I want to focus on. So, we're going to... Excuse me. We're going to go into the memories of the giants, if you recall. All those trees, they host the memories of the giants past during the Great War between Vendrick and said giants. Gonna pass off the stupid gag. Fair enough. So all we have to do is we just gotta go around and collect memories. But this one doesn't have any. That proudly proclaimed that Hermit drinking tea is his favorite meme. Reddit would be proud. The Republicans. That's none of my business. Okay, so there's a couple memories we can go into. We're going to be collecting giant souls here and there. I don't know why I'm going down this way. I could have just gone back to travel. I know that giant specifically gives you like an item or something when dealing with invaders, but since we're not playing PvP, it's kind of a moot point of entrance. Someone posted a video of Mickey saying they'll pay for this from Kingdom Hearts in response to Screamboat Willie. It was cringy, but it could have been gringier. Well, they'll pay for this. I mean, that's usually the go-to when it comes to Mickey memes. Thank you, Hollow Knights, for still hitting the trees. Anyway, yeah, we go up to a giant's tree and we go into the memory. This one's the memory of Vamar, a giant. One cannot reside within memory for long. So we're on a time budget, or not a time budget, but a time limit. Problem is, though,
what are you doing here?
We got to talk to people.
You are not one of our soldiers, and I don't take you for a mercenary. Whoever you are, this is no battle to involve yourself in. Whether you are guided by bravery or brashness, this is no place for you. I am Drummond, and the Lord has placed this fort in my hands. Whoever you are, I forgive your trespass. But leave this place immediately. Just mention my name, and no man will challenge your exit. And even if you don't, by now, my men have not the will to resist. Soon, the giants will descend upon this fort. It is revenge for the kingdom's misguided barbarism. The venerable lord built this kingdom to bring prosperity to his subjects. What has transformed him so, I cannot imagine. Long ago, the king crossed the seas, pillaged the land of giants, and brought back a prize. It was then that the golems materialized. The giants are no ordinary barbarians. A singular rage burns within their hearts. My father and his father both fought the giants on this very land. The giants have wills of steel. They cannot find it within themselves to forgive the misdeeds of our Lord. Did you see him? That towering monster among them. That is most certainly their king. He will be a thing to topple. Even if I should die trying. My blade may break, my arrows fall wide, but my will shall never be broken. Those who live by the sword will die by it. And I, Drummond, won't go down without drawing mine. Be gone with you. This fort will soon fall. Be gone before the giants are entirely upon us. Be gone with you. Be gone.
I had to open a menu to learn a gesture instead of you just give it to me. Anyway, let's just go down this hallway. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, well, they're weak to dark damage. Oh, this guy. He's gonna take a couple of minutes. Oh, the Ashen Mist thins? Well, maybe you shouldn't have given me an NPC with 10 years of dialogue. Yeah, see? That's the annoying thing, is there's like an actual time limit. Instead of it being like, you know, theoretically, there's no time. Alright, let's just go back in. Just do it again, why not? I just realized that you could stream Mighty Number 9 if you wanted to. You just have to buy a used copy from Hollywood Video. I mean, is it available on PlayStation, like on the store? I'm sure it hasn't been taken down. I know the 3DS version is dead on arrival. Oh, hello. Don't poison me, that's rude. I never realized there's stuff up here. that's a good hitbox. Well, now my souls are trapped in the past. What do I do? The people who developed Mighty Number 9 had so much faith in a garbage game that with no future, they wanted to make a cartoon of it. I remember the fallout of it all. It's one of those things where everyone changed their Kickstarter names at the last second to Kamiya was right in regards to Inafune being just a businessman instead of an actual developer. You must play the shitty games that suck ass, young warrior. Warrior maybe, young. Anyway. Thank you. Alright, let's try this again. Good aggro range. I like the designs of the giants in this. They don't feel too, like, the anatomy of the giants feel way too cartoony even for a Souls game, if that makes sense. Right, I'm just gonna skip through them all. And now we leave. I don't remember what the NPC, so I'll call you, so I default to Young Warrior. In this one, it's Bearer of the Curse, or Young Hollow, depending on who. Yes, Aldia calls you Young Hero. But the title for this is Bear the Curse. Most people just refer to it. In Demon Souls, it was Slayer of Demons, or Demon Souls, Slayer Demons. Dark Souls 1, it's Chosen Undead. Dark Souls 2 is Bear the Curse. 3 is Ashen One. Bloodborne is Good Hunter. Sekiro is both your name and is the nickname that Ishin gives you, which means one-armed wolf. Your character is referred to as Wolf, but your title is Shinobi of the Divine Air, and Elden Ring is Tarnished. Everyone in Lies of P refers you the puppet. Yeah, Puppet of Geppetto is the go-to, it seems. Yeah, but...
Well, we meet again. What are you doing here? Who'd have thought we'd meet in a place like this? Fate just won't let us stay apart, will she? See, the old sword's caught your attention. Well, you've a good eye then. That has been in my family for generations. They say it is crafted with moonlight. And we all know what that means. It wards off evil. And I wouldn't trade her for all the riches in the world. It's said that no man has ever teased out the sword's true power. But right. And the right ones. I see you've taken a liking to the sort of this is one sort, pal. Now, if you still insist on having it, then you will have to pry it from my cold hands.
Cold hands, not dead hands, though.
Have a great day to you. I, Ben Hart, swear by my honour to aid you in your darkest hour, so no problem, pal.
So the thing about that is you needed Bernhard to help you in several boss fights in order to complete his side quest, quote-unquote, which gets you an achievement for platinuming purposes. But because I don't tend to bring in outside help, we're kind of skipping over that aspect. There are only 2 times now at this point that I will bring in an NPC. It's to help Sigvard finish Sigvard's quest versus Yorm, and Egon against Bale in Elden Ring. Also, I missed what the memory was called, so... What the hell are you doing in here?
Oh, look at you, old friend. I see your travels way up on the yet. Just remember, I'm always ready to help. My homeland is in the Far East, a kingdom of honourable fighting men. And this sword, yeah, awaits a true man to wield it. I know how swords think, you see. My homeland is, and this I know.
Okay, well, thankfully his are short and sweet to the point. Now, rude. I'm on your side. Oh yeah, there's just a random giant that just falls from the heavens. Must have cut down his beanstalk, probably. Though apparently the, ow. Oh yeah. Bastards. Oh, I'll be able to aim this shot all the way up there just fine, but if I want to see somebody that's like 5 feet in front of me, then that's just too realistic of a request. Excuse you. This is also one of the rare times that the characters aren't hollows we're dealing with here. Anyway, here's the soul of the giant. There's actually more in that area we can explore, so before we go to the next tree, I want to explore a little more. Yeah, memory of Oro. poison! Ow. Ow. What a waste of a lockstone. Stop trying to shoot me. I'm on your side. See, I didn't move my camera down there. It just kind of went up like that. Cool. Well, now I gotta go back and get my souls. Playing Ring Around the Rosie in this. Yeah, it's never explained how Bernhard goes into the past. Gonna take a slight detour because there's another way we can go into the past that doesn't involve the giants, but I want to go get it anyway because it'll explain something that's going to be a mist. Come on. Piss off. 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 You too, Spider-Man. Where the heck is the entrance? There we are. So you remember this dragon? That had all the spiders climbing on it? And you notice this weird crystal that wasn't here before? Well, what if we just examined it real quick? Dragon memories. Ancient dragon soul. I wonder what that's about. Thank you kindly. Alright, now we go back to Forest and Shines for one more giant. Of course, we have to reveal the King's Ring. enter one last giant's memory. Memory of GA. And now we fight the Giant Lord. As he killed me because everything, as I couldn't see anything. That's fine. That's fine. Love not being able to see anything. Super underwhelming. Yeah, let's try that again. Bring Drummond in if we want to, but I don't want to. Alright, even Bernhard. Now we must face against the Giant Lord. A mighty beast that he is. The beast is slain. Slow the giant. So this next part's going to suck, because the reason why we've been collecting giant souls is because the only way to fight Vendrick is to collect them, because it lowers his defense. Carrying the souls of the giants in your inventory decreases his defenses by like a lot. Because if we didn't have any, we'd be chipping at his feet for like almost an hour, and I don't have the patience for that. So
There until
I don't have the patience for a lot of things in this game, so that one wouldn't be an exception. And the last one that we need is at the Dragon Eyrie. This is probably one of the worst bosses in this entire game. Yeah, and I had nothing to say. Well, how would you feel like if I just poke at your toes, eh? Yeah, you wouldn't like that, would you, eh? See? Off to a great start. Basically, the whole game plan is to run toward the tail as to not get hit by the fire. The problem is he's awkwardly moving about on this platform, so if I'm not careful, he might throw himself off. Like that. See? In some cases, that also comes as a hitbox if you don't watch his footing. Like that. What hit me there? The impact of him just stomping in general. Okay. See, we now have all 5 of the giant souls. But you're probably wondering, why didn't the ancient dragon drop an ancient dragon soul? Well, here's a secret. It's not a real ancient dragon. It's an artificial one. Ancient Dragon Soul. Soul of the great ancient dragon that stands magnificently deep within the shrine. This powerful being stands and waits for whoever may visit him. Use the dragon soul. But this is the thing we picked up in the memory, though, is the thing about it. So it's theorized that the dragon we just fought is actually an artificial one made out of a giant soul. Giant Lord Soul. Soul of a giant lord who once conquered Drenlaic. Vendrick crossed the seas, took prisoner the giants, and brought them back to his castle, clapped in irons. However, after this modest triumph, his countenance could be seen to grow darker with each passing day. So the giant lord, if you recall, the last giant we fought at the beginning, that's a giant lord in the present. So that's why he recognized us running towards us to fight him one last time.
There and
You again?
thanks.
Soul of a Giant. Soul of a Giant who came to conquer Drenlaic. Will the Giant's resentment for the king be pacified in death or only emboldened? Can be used to acquire souls only. What they don't explain to you, though, in the game is if you have those souls in your inventory, like I mentioned before, you will be able to beat Vedrix because his defenses are lower because you have the strength of giants, technically, even though you're not really all that stronger. Excuse me. Alright, Avenger, time to put you down. What's this? Okay. Oh, who's this? Could it be?
Seeker of fire, coveter of the throne. I am Vendrick, ruler of Drang Lake. As flame rises, so does it fade. Such is the way of things. Do you intend to link the fire? Then you must first take the throne. Prove your worth. Find the ancient crowns. Seek adversity, and they will be yours. And your wishes granted. And your wishes. And your...
Okay, so he has more to say, but we have to go through the DLC before we can reach that. Yeah, I shouldn't miss it. Hey, look at that! So, like I said, we can just end the game now, but we have the DLC to go through. But I kind of wanted to show off some little neat mechanics here and there. But before I do that, let me go collect a specific item. No, the door's closing. No. Anyway. So we got this whole extra side of the fallen giants, 4 still fallen giants to explore. Damn. They did not set this area up at my level either. You missed at the last second. The fire rises. I keep forgetting that the last key that we need for the DLC is towards where we fight the last giant instead of in this area. That's how we go back into the front. I miss it. So we gotta go this way. Ow. So rude. I always forget how you get into that lower area. Ow. Okay, didn't know it could do that. Okay, stop paying attention to me, that's fine. Heavy iron key, that's what we needed. Yeah, see, there's like items around, but I'm trying to remember which... How do you get down there? Did I not buy the cat pants? I don't think I bought the cat pants. Well, shit. Oh, that worked out. That hurt. Did I miss an entrance around here? I must have. Oh. Well, don't this look familiar? I guess if I looked the other way... I'm not smart, I'm sorry. Hawk ring. Hey, remember Hawk? Excuse me. So, wanted to show off another mechanic. Because the history repeating angle is only half of what we can repeat when it comes to history.
There.
Souls anymore. So, if you recall, we've collected every so often a bonfire aesthetic, which basically strengthens everything into New Game Plus. So, like, certain areas go into New Game Plus. Bonfire aesthetic. Tossing this into a bonfire strengthens nearby foes. Once the bonfire is devoured by the flames, its effects can never be reversed. Be prepared before using this perilous ember. Fire exhibits a connection to the curse, and when the flames grow stronger, so does the curse. Yeah, basically, it will increase certain areas, not only characters' damages, but also introduce different types of enemies along the way. So, I'm just looking up because we can go back and fight the four lords again and get better souls from them. Okay. Yeah, including the bosses. So, in order to fight the... We're gonna go down the list where we did last time. So, we're gonna go to the Lost Bastille, or Sinner's Right, and the way to see, if you look at that up there, bonfire intensity is at 1, so that's new game. Intensity 2 is new game plus, and so on. So where we want to go to is we want to go to the South Fort to revive the Lost Sinner. And I figured might as well show you the different aspects of certain areas as well. What is done cannot be undone. So now everything is in New Game Plus. But Dark Orb is still super strong. And there's new items here. What is the guy doing on the ground there? You good, bud? Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, as mentioned in Aldia's Keep, these guys show up now. Certain enemies got placed in certain other areas in the Scholar, the First Sin edition. His AI, though, is not up to snuff. Because I'm pretty sure these guys are in other areas in the base game, but because I'm playing the Skull, the First Sin edition, they only show up as a trapped character in Aldi's Keep if you didn't do New Game Plus. I think what would have been really funny, though, is if these guys here just fall into the hole. Stop moving around. I can't reach you. Dead. There might be more of those crawling guys. Okay, so some enemies show up as phantoms as well. Not just like NPC enemies. Also, I'm pretty sure I have the Bastille key for it. Yep, look at that. Oh yeah, there's just a random hide knight here. Hey bud. Did you hear I killed the dragon rider? Okay. It's just a joke, man. Line up. So the key there unlocks shortcuts there, but also there's these two mummy guys that are guarding doors that I'm pretty sure I can open with the Bastille key. It's kind of a callback to Demon Souls, because there are certain characters that were Black Phantoms, like this guy as well. Alright, so let me just show off what the main mechanic, if you remember, the Lost Sinner cuts out the lights, right, with their sword, but the reason why you need a Bastille key is so you can have a flame. So you can have light in the room perpetually, regardless if she cuts the lights off or not. So might as well just show you what that looks like. Look, there she is. Oh, I'm so scared. Too bad I have the lights on still. Ow. Okay, that hurt. Oh, by the way, she gets pyromancers as assistants, which, you know, makes sense. This is supposed to be the lost sinner is supposed to be the Witch of Islip resurrected, but they're weak to dark. So now we can focus. Gotcha. Soul of the Lost... We got both the Soul of the Lost Sinner and the Old Witch Soul. 2 souls. They don't give you new items, though, sadly, it seems. They're like, alright, you farmed this much, but I ain't going crazy here. Next one is Duke's Freya. We have to go to the lower Brightstone Cove. How do we get into this one? Hang on. Okay. Okay. Have to carefully. There's no zip line here because it's not. This is Skull of the First Sin. So we had to go this way. sucks to move around it though. By the way, if you go near these things, they explode. It's like the one random crystal lizard.
If you provide a wondrous, I require no payment this time.
Alright, so if we wanted to, we can get the Lost Sinner's sword. Or the Chaos Blade from the Witch's Soul. Thorn Great Sword. A great sword forged from the soul of the land. I'm not going to read all these, sorry. That's that's too much reading right now. You guys just want to see me fight bosses. So we have to burn a bonfire ascetic in this area to get to the deer's pet Freya a second time. Yeah, see new spiders also. But because they're afraid of fire. God, we don't have to go this way. Okay. Hate these orbs. They never stop moving. Oh my god. The one random barrel just pushed him into his demise. That's good. Think you're hot shit? Just give me a sec. Leave me alone. God damn it. I'm struggling. The hell hit me? Up this way. Yeah, just a random Titanite slab. Oh my god. Truly. So good. Okay, well, let me go back up to the other bonfire so I can just skip having to climb awkwardly through everything. Gross. Oh my god. Get some more Titanite slabs, you know how it is. Oh, you know, just a random assassin showing up here, that's fine. Ow. just stay in there as I shoot you down. Nice. Good dealing with extra enemies all at once. Hello. Let me just take this. Okay, they don't replenish chests. That's the only one downside to the S7. But certain items, like in jars like that, get to come back. That's fine. Let me just check something. Okay, you can't apply resin, but you can still apply dark weapon on weapons with affinity. Interesting. Something to consider in the future. Alright, I don't feel like dealing with all the spiders. Hello. Goodbye. Ow. So rude. Legion of spiders. Gonna need more repair powders for future streams. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, there's spiders all over again. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, wish her legs were hittable. Ow. Okay, that really hurt. That did not do as well as I was hoping it would do. God. Oh my god. Why does like every wing of our legs do even more damage than the last? Ow. Okay. Ooh, nice. Now we got Soul of the Duke's Diaphragm and the old Pale Drake Soul. I'm a little curious. Can we go back and get another Ancient Dragon Soul? Let's find out. You cannot. Okay. Keeping a mental note on that. Okay, these last two areas. Oh, no, wait, Duke's still alive. No, Duke's dead. These last two areas are much easier to get through because the bonfires are right next to the boss, so you don't gotta worry about having to deal with spiders. Just a lot of poison and lava, though. Let's just bring my strength to an even 20.
Thanks.
Alright, this next one is like the go-to for speed running. I did this when I didn't want to have to go through New Game Plus 3 or New Game Plus 2. Excuse me. And so we have to use this on the hidden chamber. This is like what everyone does for a speed running tag. Is just fight the rotten like 5 times in a row. Didn't use that. Need you to not be in the fire, my guy. Ow. Everything hurts in New Game Plus. There we go. See, quick, simple to the point. Got the soul of the rotten and the old dead one's soul. Again, can't do anything with those because those already opened. We're gonna have to come back here later for the DLC.
Bearer Island.
Best game, best game, best game, best game. Cam, listen, it's got its charms to it, right? Hex is the best thing in this game. It's the only thing that's kind of keeping me from pulling my hair out, though trying to get it early was an uphill battle because sorcery is the worst when it comes to leveling up both your stats, because you're not given much for strength and dexterity along with it, but I tolerate it by about 5% more than initially, alright? But it still ain't holding a cup of tea. Might as well just start doing ADPs and whatnot. Let's just put some more in ABP. Also, did you know, Cam, did you know attunement, it's not showing now, but did you know attunement improves agility as well? I didn't know that. I thought it was only ADP. What, no bonky bonky? I mean, I did just get the old one's soul, so if I wanted to, I could get the big old popsicle, as everyone seems to pick up. I don't have enough petrified dragon bone, though. At least I don't think so. I need 15. How many do I have now? 11. Well, that's enough for at least 4 level ups. Problem is I need like to use, because technically attunement affects casting speed. I think so technically uses agility. That's fair. Alright, we're gonna do the old Iron King on New Game Plus, and then we'll call it. Which I guess agility affects casting speed. Maybe, I don't know. The point is, another avenue for getting my iframes back. And then I just want to make sure, yes, this is the Eagle's Eye. Yes, we're in Eagle's Eye. I never dabbed too much into magic for Dark Souls 2. It's the only thing, like I said, it's the only thing that's keeping me sane. The projectiles for the hex magic are off the charts. Also, I have 3 scrolls of Dark Orb, and it gives me 72 shots. Feels like it's a bit broken. That's the only thing. That's why it's good, Cam. This guy is wearing turtle armor, but no pants. Ow. Oh, hello. Didn't know this thing moves when you hit it. Need you to stay back. Also, Cam, this game I think is the only one that lets you imbue. Like, I have it to Dark Affinity on my blade, but also I can still put effects on it. I don't know if you can do that in the other Souls games. Yeah, see? Like, I already do dark damage, but I can use magic to imbue even more dark damage on it. But what's funny though is I tried doing it with just regular pine resin, like dark pine resin. It doesn't stack. I can use magic on top of it as well though. Like if I imbue it with magic with my sorcery, it works. I don't think it does that. I don't think you can do that in any of the other Souls games. Alright. Big demon, the devil. Yeah, no, Cam, I literally just did it. I showed you. You think I'm a liar? It's like I'm complimenting the game, Cam. I'm not making memes. I like that you can stack magic damage on magic damage like that. No, I'm about to fall into the water. Yeah, the water's so hot it looks like lava. Here, Cam, I'll show you again. Watch. See this? Imbuing. Ow. Damn it. That's what I get for just wanting to show you that you can stack magic that's already in affinity in it. Yeah, I thought it was just something that you could only do in like maybe base game, but they didn't take it out in this, so you know. I'm pretty sure it doubles the value damage. I do a lot of damage with dark. Hang on, let me see. Okay, that's 392. 279. Yeah, it stacks. Again. The things that make me tolerate this game isn't me being able to break it on my knee. It's not going any higher on my list, but the fact that I can do this makes the game much more enjoyable. Just the equivalent of a shotgun to the face. Fell into the hole. There we go. Old Iron King Soul and Old King Soul. I almost did, but I almost did. Thankfully, I learned my lesson. I do like that they use the original Lord Soul icons here as well. Still feels counterproductive to just... Oh, these are all great souls, and then you get a spider soul. Great, thanks. Old Witch Soul. Souls of the ineffable. Ineffable? I don't know how to pronounce that. Well, it's near midnight. I should probably head off to bed and sleep. Well, alright, Cam. I'm just going to read off these souls and then head out also. So I'll talk to you later. We're doing the DLC tomorrow. You too. Soul of the ineffable. Ineffable. I don't know what that word is. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land even after the eons have reduced it to these remnants. Get it? Soul? Have mercy on your soul. I get it. Go to bed. Good night. Anyway. Next one. Old King Soul. Soul, I'm not even gonna read that. This once magnificent soul continues to exert influence over the land even after... Oh, it's just gonna read the same thing. I thought I was gonna remind you, like, oh, this was the old king. This was Nito. This one was Seath. I'm gonna save this just because we can get the big old popsicle. A lot of souls now.
Bearer and
Okay, well, it's a good thing Artifacts still gives me the one free weapon for soul, so why not just use it for a big old popsicle, as I just keep calling it. It's like the great dead one's soul, or sword.
If you provide a wondrous, I require no payment.
Crypt Black Sword. Ultra Great Sword symbolizing guardianship over the undead crypt. The sword has never seen the light of day and is steeped in dark.
Come back again if you find another soul.
If you find another soul. Oh, that was my shelf. I keep my books up there. Oh, those are my jars. I keep preserves there, but it's okay. You can have that, I guess. Goodbye. Alright, you know what? I actually want to... We'll do one more bonfire aesthetic before we call it. Excuse me. 5.
I'll be around.
I'll be around if you make it back. Does S damage with dark. Flame. Dear flame. And it's wire. Holy hell. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ultra weapons cause combustion. But then I forgot this is also Dark Souls 2, where everything gets a little crazy with trying to aim at this. We're gonna fight the giant lord again. The place unbeknownst. That's close. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that the knights, the Dreadlight Knights, will actually fight the Giant Lord. That's fun. That's interesting. Holy hell. That's pretty wild. Giants +2. Don't that look familiar? Alright, so that's it is a pretty cool web.
Bearer of until hope. Bearer
Alright, I might mess around a little bit with some more farming here or there. What's the Ring of the Giants though do? It increases poise. Never mind. Okay, so tomorrow we're going to start the DLC of the game. We have 3 DLCs to get through. They are, of course, the DLCs, of course, are the Crown of the Sunken King, Crown of the Old Iron King, and Crown of the Ivory King. The first one we'll be doing is the Sunken King, as that is the first DLC, of course, so yeah. That's what we'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I think we'll have an extra bonus one Friday, because I think D&D is up in the air right now. So we'll have that this week, I think. So, anyway, with all that said, that's going to be a stream. Thank you to everybody who stopped by to watch. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.